Here we go. Our survey says no, not a fight here. Okay, well maybe up these big stairs. Maybe up these big stairs. Anything off to the sides? No. All right, up we go. A rest point. Well, I'm really glad I just healed Joshua for 200. I'm never gonna get that back apart from when I rest. Does it feel like the final boss is through that door, Estelle? Is that what you're getting at?
感じます。膨大なエネルギーの流れを。
多分ここが終点だ。万全の準備をしてから中に入った方が良さそうだね。
Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm nervous. This is it. This is it. We just saved. We're gonna fucking do it again. Oh shit. How many hours in? 81 hours, 43 minutes. The time has come. Go! Look at this room. Oh fuck. Look who it is. Hello, sir. Would you like to be our final boss for this evening?
なんとなく君たちが来るのではないかと思ったよ。
リシャール大佐、私たち女王様に頼まれてあなたの計画を止めに来たわ。
まだゴスペルは稼働させてないみたいですね。今ならまだ間に合います。
それはできんよ。
なんでよ。そもそもオーリオールって何？そんなものを手に入れてどうしようっていうのよ。
Yeah, do tell.
かつて古代人は天より授かったセプトテリオンの力を借りて海と大地と天空を支配したと。
Indeed. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're about to get some lore, huh? Lore. I've been waiting for an expansion on like Septarian lore since way back in fucking the first tower when the professor was like, yo, listen to this.
その司法の一つが輝く輪だ。もしそれが本当に実在していたのだとしたら国家にとってそれがどういう意味を持つか。
Okay, you know what? Suddenly I'm no longer thinking he's about to go deeper into that lore. He's just like, yeah, I really want it. I thought man was about to fucking give me some more deets. He's like, yeah, that shit, want it.
国家にとって
Yeah, he's a patriot.
周辺諸国に対抗する強力な武器を手に入れる。
I don't know about intimidate. He's probably talking about invading. He's probably talking about getting their own back after the fucking war from a decade ago. I imagine bro has plans to head north.
つまりそういうことですね。
その通り、知っての通り。このリベールは周辺諸国に国力で劣っている。人口はカルバートの5分の1程度。兵力に至っては
Calvin must be fucking
エレボニ
big.
アのわずか8分の1
We
にし
don't
か
even have an eighth of Erebonia's military capacity? Man, that's crazy. Like, I know we won due to our advancement in orbital technology with airships and shit. But the fact that, like, that was enough to overcome us having not even an eighth of their military capacity is kind of crazy. Death from above OP, I guess. Like, you just fly up high enough and they just can't do shit, I suppose. It's like, yeah, try and shoot this. Just drop bombs on their heads or whatever.
唯一誇れる技術力の優位はいつまでも保てるわけではない。
Yeah, that is a good point. Technological advancement is never something you can keep ahead of for long. Like, as soon as an advancement is made, everywhere else catches up.
二度と侵略を受けないためにも我々には決定的な力が必要なのだよ。
だからといってそんな古代の代物を当てにしなくてもいいじゃないの。10年前の戦争だってなんとかなったんでしょ。
あの侵略を撃退できたのは
It really is.
カシウス・ブライ
It
トが来た
really
から
is that he's like, we are cooked now that Cassius was retired. I was fucking speculating this back when we had our conversation with him at the castle. I was like, is it because like Cassius is gone now and he's like, man, if this happens again without him, we are just fucked.
だが彼は軍を辞めた
He really does idolize Cassius.
国を守る英雄は去ったのだ
Tier 3 sub to Cassius Bright.
そして奇跡というものは女神と彼女に愛された英雄に
That
しか起
said,
こ
it's
す
not
こ
like
とは
he's
できな
dead,
い
right? He's still around. If I feel like if an invasion were to take place, Cassius would be like, I'll come out of retirement then, you know? I feel like he'd be fighting to protect the country.
だから私は情報部を作った諜報戦で他国に一歩先んじることもそうだがあらゆる情報網を駆使してリベールに決定的な力を与えられるものを探したのだよリベールが苦境に陥った時に再び奇跡を起こせるようにね
それって奇跡なのかな。
何
私たちは遊撃士でみんなの大切なものを守るというのがお仕事だけど、でも守るといってもただ一方的に守るわけじゃない。どちらかというとみんなの守りたいという気持ちを一緒に支
Power of
えてあげる
friendship,
という感じなの。
baby! We love it.
それが
父さんだって別に一人で帝国軍をやっつけたわけじゃない。いろいろな人と助け合いながら必死に国を守ろうとしたんでしょ。
What if the colonel turns around and goes like, no, it really was just your dad actually. We just sent him in solo into every enemy base and he just fucking one-shot them all. Like the rest of us literally just sat back and waited for your dad to be like, yeah, war's over.
みんながお互いを支え合ったから
But no,
結果
obviously
的
it
に
wasn't.
戦争は終わってくれた。大佐だってその一人だったのよね。今私たちがここにいることだって同じだと思う。大佐の陰謀を知った時はかなり途方に暮れちゃったけど、それでもいろいろな人に助けられながらそれだって奇跡だと思わない？でも私たちが普通に持っている可能性なんじゃないかって思うの。
True. We are all potential man and potential woman.
もしこれから先戦争みたいなことが起こってもみんながお互いに支え合えれば何でも切り抜けられるような気がする。わけのわからない古代の力よりそっちの方が確実よ。絶対に。
It's really interesting because obviously I know that first chapter and second chapter were originally intended to be one game. They were intended to be a single story, not split into two. So that makes me like extremely curious because under normal circumstances, right, it'd be this is the end of the game, so obviously we're about to beat the villain and win and it's GG. But because of the fact that I know this was originally intended to be the halfway point of the game, I'm like, are we about to get bodied? Like, does this game end on us losing or what? Because, you know, this is intended to be the halfway point, so I'm really curious because it feels like we're about to, you know, beat him and win, right? But I don't know.
エステル
Something's got to go wrong for there to be a second half of the game.
エステルさん、本当にその通りだと思います。
Despite this very final sounding speech.
強いな君だが皆が皆君のように強くなれるわけではないのだよ。目の前にある強大な力、その誘惑に抗うことは難しい。そして私はこの時のために今まで周到に準備を進めてきた。今さらどうして引き返せようか。
一つ教えてください。どうして大佐はこの場所を知っていたのですか？
何？
女王陛下すら存在を知らなかった禁断の
That's a
力が
very
眠
good
っている
fucking
古代
point.
遺跡。
That's an excellent point, actually. I hadn't even considered this. How did you know?
ましてや宝物庫から真下にエレベーターを建造すればその最上層にたどり着けるなんて、あなたの情報網を駆使したって知り得るとはとても思えないんです。
それは
そしてそのゴスペル、 ザイスの中央工房をもしのぐ技術力で作られた謎の動力機。あなたはそれを一体どこで手に入れたんですか？
答える義務はないな。
Okay, but that's sus though, right?
違う。
Wrong. Wrong.
あなたは僕の質問に答えることができないんだ。
What do you mean you can't answer?
どういうこと？
ただあなたはこの場所に輝く輪という強大な異物が眠っていると確信していた。そしてその黒いオーブメントを使えば手に入ると思い込んだんだ。だけどそう考えるようになったきっかけがどうしても思い出せない。
What? What is happening right now? What does Joshua know? You have no idea when or how you came to that belief. As in, this belief was not something that came about organically. This belief was implanted into him? Like fucking Inception style? Great movie, by the way. Watch Inception if you haven't. But it's the idea of like planting an idea in someone's head that they believe is their own kind of thing. Well, I guess in this case he doesn't believe it's his own necessarily. He doesn't know how it came to be. Like I'm taking Joshua's word as fact here, right? They wouldn't be presenting this like this if Joshua was wrong and the guy's like, yeah, no, I just thought of it the other day. So, so who out there is implanting this fucking thought into the Colonel's head to make all of this happen? Because, I mean, like, we know mind control is a thing, but the mind control is like a direct, like, with the Capua boss. Like, that was a directly, he was being controlled. It wasn't like just a thought that someone implanted in him and then he was working on his own. Like, so it's not like a mind control thing, but maybe it's an offshoot of the same technology that can make it happen. Because you're still like taking over someone's brain and sort of, but instead of like a full control thing, it's a suggestion. I don't know. This is extremely interesting. I had not considered this, and Joshua is just blowing my mind right now.
そうなんでしょう。
それって。
あのクルツのように記憶を消された可能性があるということだ。
Yeah, Kurt's memories got tampered with as well. Although that was different because Kurt's memories like were tampered with to remove memory of something. Whereas yours were tampered with to implant an idea, which is a sort of different thing, but along in the same ballpark.
それがどうしたというのだ。強大な力の実在はこの地下遺跡が証明している。
This is so curious because it makes him like no longer the boss, right? If this is not his idea, if this is not his own goal that he's working towards, if he's actually working towards someone else's goal that just implanted this in his head, then suddenly after this entire game where it seems like he is, well, not the entire game seeming like he's a villain, but ever since we found out that he's like the villain, it seemed like he's at the top. I was like feeling like there's probably more to it, but I didn't know how or why. But now it's becoming clear that like, yeah, he's not the top dog here.
オーバーマペットにしても現代の技術では制作不可能だ。
I am so curious to find out more. This conversation has been
私が選んだ道を行くだけだ。
an incredibly eye-opening one. I must continue down my chosen path. I don't even know why or how I came to this view, but I must go down my chosen path. If you're an FF14 enjoyer, a little bit of Elidibus coded in 5.3. All right, mate. Oh.
君たちの言葉が真実ならば、私を退けてみるがいい。
Yeah, well, that's what I'm here for, mate. Trying to stop you is kind of the reason I'm in the room right now.
それが叶わないのであれば、所詮は青臭い理想に過ぎん。とくと見せてやろう。剣聖より受け継ぎし技を。
言ってくれるじゃない。
Bring it
こちら
on!
も遠慮なく行かせてもらいます。
Oh, it's the peak music! Yeah! Bum, You may have studied under the Divine Blade, but I came out of the Divine Blade's balls. So who's the real winner here, you know? We got the Photon Judge. He has the powerful range attack. Right, yes, okay. And you have, oh my god, you have 11,480 health. The mastermind behind the scenes. His sword skills learned from Cassius are powerful. Indeed. Okay. Fucking 6,000 on you pricks as well. Jesus. Fuck. All right. Well, Oh, man. I forgot Joshua died. And so he's got no charge points, craft points. Fuck. Mistakes were made. I should have actually... I didn't consider it at the time. It's obviously too late now, but I should have actually just reloaded that fight so that didn't happen. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, I should probably immediately use my S-Break to kill one of these guys. We definitely... Unless he can summon more. It's possible he can summon more. But he's got so much health that it's probably not viable to focus him down first. We probably need to make sure it's just like a 4v1 and get rid of these guys first. Jesus, that comes late. Sure, I guess let's all not move. Oh, there is a crit coming up. I was about to use Estelle's thing, but with the crit coming up, maybe I should save it for that, actually. Do-do. Oh, I forgot he cancels it. Oh, why did I... God damn it. I completely forgot that they just cancel that shit. Fuck. I hate these enemies. I forgot how much I hate these enemies. Ah. God damn it. Okay. Well. They can't cancel this if I did that. Yeah, let's just do that again, I think. We're going to steal the crit from her. Can we confuse this guy? Would be really nice if we could. I'm going to imagine we can't. Yeah, he resists it. Yeah, it would be too good. Okay, so Estelle, you are going to go pop pop. This will deal about 3,000. Yep, that's about half. All right, okay. If I art with you, they can't stop that either. So let's do this. Now let's see what Bro is about to do to us. Luminous Divider. Okay, that was only 300. You know what? That's like way better than I was expecting. I was expecting to get our souls fucking ravaged. I was expecting to be bleeding anally. But 300? We can deal with 300. Now he's probably got a phase 2 or some shit. Is this actually the final boss? I don't know. It might be, but now that we've had this reveal that he actually doesn't even know why he's doing this, like, now I'm not so sure all of a sudden. Interesting. Okay. Well, whatever we do here is about to be cancelled, so it's kind of irrelevant, but whatever. Yeah, let's hit everyone. Woo! Surely this won't get cancelled immediately. Oh my god, it got cancelled immediately. I don't believe it. Oh wait, the first one missed. Okay, well, sure. You know what? That's fine. Currently Dickhead is about to crit, so I might have to steal that with Zin. He's not at 200 obviously, but we can't be allowing that, can we? Boo-doo. Is Shadow Spear more powerful than White Gehenna if you're doing on a single target? If I'm doing Shadow Spear on you, am I hitting like 500 but White Gehenna is only hitting like 300, or is White Gehenna just always better? I don't remember. I'm hesitant to just spam it because we need to steal the crit here. There we go. 2,300. I mean, White Gehenna's not going to do that much. Let's just focus on Bro, I guess. Okay, White Gehenna might actually finish this. Oh, wait, no, he's going to cancel it. I forgot. Okay, we love the guard. Okay. 400. Still got some fight in him. Yeah, so it's actually I wasn't even, when I was saying at the start of the fight, we probably need to take down these guys first. I wasn't even considering the fact that they can cancel your art, so it's like omega ultra important that you take these guys down first. Otherwise you just can't do shit basically. So yeah, you also go first. Yes you do. All right, well, double White Gehenna, I mean, that's got to be enough, right? That's got to be enough to fry, bro. Are you also getting to go first? Yes. This is it's gonna be a long ass time to whittle this guy down though. But I guess no time like the present to start, eh? How much does that do? 500, okay. Oh my, whoa, White Gehenna did 900? Oh shit, I didn't realize we were doing that kind of numbers. 900 on the old Gehenna? What does Hellgate do? $600. Okay, that is better. Oh, okay. 500 is kind of chunky. Does this go off before? Yes, it does. Unfortunately, we can't get Joshua in on this, but that's fine. It is what it is. Boo 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 boo. Okay, that gets cancelled, so do that instead. Ah, You can't even go in front with Hellgate. You can't even go in front with Shadow Spear. Bro, there's nothing you can... Well, guess we're doing nothing then. Everything gets cancelled. Peak. Well, actually, you know what? We need a heal anyway. What am I talking about? We need a heal anyway. Oh, Joshua can't even get in on the heal. Oh, that's rough because he needs the heal more than anyone else. Wait, but it's just going to cancel the heal anyway. What am I even fucking talking about? Wait, no. That's going first. God, I'm just confusing myself. Luminous Ogre Smash, huh? Honestly, I'm just gonna like move into the group. Okay, now we do the big heal again. Actually, literally everyone is full except for Joshua. Ah, now Estelle's out of it. That cancelled it? Okay, he can cancel arts with his hit. That's good to know, I guess. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Die with honor.
Holy shit, the blood. What? Die with honor, bro said. I thought you were supposed to be glazing my dad. You really want to kill his fucking daughter? Jesus Christ. That is a rough one. Right, can I please get this pissing earth wall up? Thank you. I appreciate it. And also, allow me to move you into this so we get some of that as well. Yum, yum. Okay. And then let's give out the fatty heal. Oh, wait, that's not you. Once again, I fucking confuse them in the action order. Good stuff. Great stuff, even. Okay, you're at 600. You're not going to be able to get healed. I'm going to item you. This is how fucking save my items brained I am. Is that we're at potentially the final boss of the game. And in my head, I was making the judgment call over, shall we just go for a 1000 so we can save our 38 heal alls for later? That's how fucking ruined my brain is on I must save these items for later. I was literally like making the judgment call and I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? You have 38 of them and this is the end of the game. Dumb motherfucker. Jesus Christ. Just heal all, mate. Just do it. We're never going to use 38 of these fucking things. Well, there goes that guard. We avoided that one hit, which hit everyone. Great. Fantastic. Right, that cancels that, of course. How much health do you have left? You still have 1,000, man. Fucking hell. Fucking hell, bruv. Fucking, that's something, innit? He's gonna cancel it again, unless we kill him first. Which we won't. Ah! Ah! I think, well, if he cancels, he's going to cancel one of them, but I don't know. If he cancels Zin, then he dies to that. So I'm going to put the Gehenna here to hit Colonel Dick. Correct choice, okay. Because now he's dead to that. So now the real fucking game begins. Lol. Okay, you're out of here. Alright, the time has come. It is now all to play for. 1v4. As soon as a crit comes up, I will be using Zin again because he's got back to the top. Don't ever stop. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, let's confuse him, right, guys? That's gonna land. I assume we probably can't seal him, right? Wait, is seal physical or is seal magical? I get these so confused. Whatever, let's just fucking find out. Let's just try it and see if anything happens. 500, okay, it's respectable. It's not as good as Hellgate. Now, normally I wouldn't be actually worried about being on 1,500 health. However, we know Bro can pop out an S-break out of his butthole, which deals that much damage. So, let's go ahead. Fuck. Can only get 2 of us now? Ah, that sucks. And it goes off actually quickly enough that we can't move anyone else into it. Things you hate to see. Well, whatever. It's still good. Obviously, we are trying to charge his up to 200 as well. Yeah, let's pop the group heal, shall we? So that we are not in danger of the S-break. Of course Joshua got knocked outside of it, you scum! Do 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 do. Womp 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 womp. Do 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 do. Man, have I actually attacked with Zin at all in this entire fight, or have I just made him my fucking immunity bitch? Now that I've discovered, don't mind me, just discovering something really powerful at the fucking end of the game, by the way. Now that I've discovered this is actually extremely powerful, because immunity, turns out, it makes you immune, right? Which is good. I don't know if you guys knew this, but not taking damage instead of taking damage is pretty good. Now that I've discovered this, he's become my fucking immunity bitch instead of actually pumping out the damage. Out of curiosity, how much does the normal attack on bro do? A big 100. Uh-oh.
Die with honor.
Ow, my leg! Was that less damage? Did he crit the last one or something? I swear the last one did 1.5 and that did 1.1. Am I just misremembering? Oh. Did you also know that immunity costs EP? And did you also know that Xin is the lowest EP character in the game potentially? I'm not sure if that's true, but he's one of the lower end. He's lower than everyone else on the team by a good bit. Fun fact to learn. We're all learning together here today. I love learning. Okay, I can move Estelle into that. Do 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 do. We love Gehenna. Lol, nice miss. Still got my immunity, by the way, bitch. Oh, we got a crit coming up. Oh, who would be better to use that? We've got Estelle, who is single target, but is only at 100, not 200. Or we've got Xin, who is AoE, so is naturally weaker, but he is at 200. I imagine the 200 plus the crit is probably better. 200 AoE plus crit is probably better than 100 single target plus crit. Probably? I don't know, actually. That is a genuine question. Feel free to answer in the comments if you know. What is more powerful? If you're attacking a single target, is an AoE S-break that crits at 200 more powerful than a single target that crits at 100? I don't know what the difference maker is there. I guess the real question is just, well, no, because it's AoE versus single target as well, but like, I guess part of the question is the crit a stronger increase than the jump from 100 to 200 is? And then you got to compare that with how much of a decrease it is from single target power to AoE level power. Anyway, if anyone cares to answer that, I would love to know. Am I going to remember to Google that after I finish recording today? Probably not. But if I read it in the comments, that would be Pog. Okay, so what am I doing? I might be... No, I'm probably using... I'm going to take a wild guess that Xin is the better option. So I will just punch you for now. Get punched, mate. Lol, got him. Boom, Gehenna. Boom, Gehenna. Boom, small Gehenna. Alright, I see. You're going after the one guy that doesn't have immunity, are you? Well, that's just rude, if I may say so myself. Pew, pew, doo. Ooh. You hate to see that. That's disgusting. Right. Xin, my boy. Get his ass. Jesus Christ. I'm like, oh, he's getting pretty low now. He's still at 4,000 health. Whoa. You do have a lot of aura. It's true. Oh, cheeky 2,500. Okay. Because Estelle's 200 crit is 3,000. So 2.5 is probably higher, I would guess. Right. I think, guys, I don't know. I'm trying to decide what spell to use, guys. Shall I use the one that I'm using all the time that deals a lot of damage? Yeah, I reckon I'll keep doing that. Lol gets speared. Bonk. Ooh, it's not looking so hot for you now, is it, buddy? Not looking so great. You know what I should have probably done? Is probably we should have removed his strength and defense by 50%. You know, it's just something that's telling me that would have been a good idea to do, like, maybe earlier in the fight than the end of the fight. Just a thought. It's not like that would have been helpful or anything, right? Just 50% less?
Take him down.
Wow, that sure is a good thing to remember I have. Bye, by the way. Is that you dead? Is that you cookest? He's done. He's out of here. Confirmed. Coming out the Divine Blade's nuts, more powerful of a buff than just being trained by him. That is what we've learned today. True. It's the classic. I was just stalling. I was just buying time. What is about to happen here, man? What?
市長のアーティファクトを停止させた光。
これは陰の気か。
The energy of the yin. What? Oh wait, these towers are the fucking. Oh, I didn't notice. I didn't notice the towers in the corners of the room.
しまった。動力停止現象か。
What is about to happen with the towers at long last? At long last, I'm about to get answers as to what the fuck is the point of the towers.
今の。
Long have we waited.
動力停止現象なんだろうけど、今までのものとは違っていた。まるで何かが解放されたような。
おお。
警告します。全要員に警告します。
This is probably fine, right?
あの装置が喋っているんだ。
オーリオール封印機構における第一結界の消滅を確認しました。
Yeah, they'll have multiple barriers, right?
封印区画最深部においてゴスペルが使用されたものと推測。
It doesn't have multiple barriers.
デバイスタワーの起動を確認。
Device towers have been enabled. Hell yeah. Tell me what is about to occur, game. Give me them good answers.
第一結界オーリオール封印機構。大佐、これは一体。
The beans! Spill them!
わからない。
Oh my god, you're useless!
このような事態になることは想定していなかった。
Of course you didn't. This wasn't even your idea!
第一結界の消滅により輪からの干渉波微量ながら発生。
Ring is emitting very slight interference.
魔の守護者の封印解除を確認。全要員は可及的速やかに封印区画から撤退してください。
Oh. Hello, secret door. What do we got down here? Excusez-moi? Please, God, tell me that I get a free heal and EP refill. Because I was fucking out. And it's very much looking like we're about to have to fight these things. And so if I do not get a free refill, then I am cooked. I mean, I guess I can just spend a few turns fucking getting him back, but like that's gonna be rough.
気を抜かないで。こいつが輪の守護者だ。
Okay, you're way too quick to know that, Joshua. Why do you know that? Like, I know they've just been talking about it, but like, you clearly have more info here. Like,
こんなものが封じられていたなんて。
見た目にごまかされるな。こいつら尋常じゃない。
ゲート固定。動力供給再開。再起動完了。モードイントルード&サーチ。座標確認。封印機構施設。最深部。輪の守護者。トロイメライ。
Reverie? Ring Guardian
侵
Reverie?
入。索敵行動を再開する。
Yes, we got the free refill. Yes, thank you, Trails gods. Wait, they get to go first though. So they're just gonna cook me. They refilled us just to cook us. Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. We're all friends here. Okay. What was I just gonna say? Fuck, I just had something in my mind that was like, oh, Reverie. Reverie is an interesting fucking choice of words because way down the line from now, we have trails into Reverie or through Reverie. Is it? Which one is it? Trails into Reverie, I think. But either way, I was thinking that was just going to be like, you know, Reverie is just like joy or something, isn't it? Reverie is just like happiness. Am I even thinking of that word correctly? You know what? Let me just Google the word. What does the word reverie mean? I think it's something like joy or happiness or something like that, right? Reverie. Hello? Why is my internet? Internet? Why is my phone internet just being like, nah? Okay, you know what? Maybe not. My phone internet is apparently just not working right now. Brilliant. Great. Okay, well, whatever. I don't want to tab out and do it on the computer because that's going to fuck with the recording. So whatever. But yeah, so I was thinking that, but then if this is like, if Reverie is like an actual term for something in this world, like it doesn't just mean that, then that raises some interesting possibilities for what that game is actually meaning. Anyway, we have a crit right now, so let's start it off with the old-fashioned hello! The hello that we have been using throughout this tower. Now that's interesting. Is that binary? Is that binary? That they drop... Do they both have the same drops? 110001, 110001. What about you? Okay, you're just 0 across the board. I don't know, I'm just... Why would it just be 110001? I feel like that might be some binary thing, but also that's not long enough to be, like... It's not long enough to get anything across in binary, but it's just a weird choice. To have all but 3 give nothing, and then those 3 give 1. I don't know. The right arm piece of the Reverie. Right, so the Reverie is this entire thing. Okay. So, trails into Reverie. I don't know, are we going into a fucking robot? That doesn't make sense. Probably not. I'm probably way overthinking this. Uses ancient magic, strong against arts attacks. Left piece, strong against physical attacks. Okay. And an uncanny mechanical beast created by an ancient civilization. 12,000 big ones. What do you have? 6,006. Oh, you only have 3,000. Ah. But you're strong against physical, so this probably isn't going to do much to you. But let's find out. No fast forwarding here. We're just going to see how this plays out. Oh my god, when you said strong, I didn't realize you meant literally doesn't take damage. 7 from a 200 crit. You took 7? Brother. That's fucked. Okay, but you only have 3,000 health, so we'll just hit everyone with that, and it'll be lovely jubbly. And then we'll just hit everyone with that. Fuck, they're gonna have moved by then. Son of a bitch! Okay, well, we'll put it like down here. Wait, that's still hitting them down there? Okay, you know what? Them floating makes it real hard to see where stuff is gonna actually hit them, because I was thinking like up here where I put that one, but no, they're actually like way up here. I mean, it's, you know what I mean. They're above a central point. Okay, and then you, we can do this immediately, so fucking go on then. Lovely jubbly. Okay, 600 on him. He resists it though, of course. Love that guard. Big fan of that guard. Okay, another 700 there. So you get to go again, but most of us are still fine. So we don't really need that. So maybe I just strengthen Def up. I think that's probably the play. All right. Your art is going to go off. Let's anti you, because we don't know what you're doing. So let's just not even find out. Oh, you can resist anti-sept? Well, that's just fucking rude. Okay, you don't take damage from magic, so I guess I put it up here, actually. Right, it was a fat heal. Okay, well, good to know, I guess. Let's continue taking you down. We got another crit coming up. Will Estelle have 200 by then? No, she won't. But neither Will's in, so it's actually not even a question. We just use Estelle's. Get punched, mate. Oh, wait, no. What am I doing? I need to Earthball. Did that just knock him out of it? It just fucking knocked him out of it. Piece of shit. You're out of here, bitch. Okay, so you take like no damage from arts, so I guess we do some crafts. Love to arts and crafts. What's better, Cloak and Dagger or Dual Strike? Let's find out, I guess. There's no way the KO can actually go off on these guys, but... Okay, 324. Dual Strike's got to be better then, right? Okay, yeah, I can just use one of these because I'm about to spend your crit. I'm about to spend your craft points anyway, so we're not getting to 200, so Honestly, maybe strength plus 20 is actually the way to go here if we're about to try and beat this guy up for a bit.
Come on.
Okay, he's preparing to use arts. Is it just going to be another heal is the question? We'll never know. Wait, this isn't enough to kill him. Bum, bum, ba-dum, 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 bum, bum. Only 500 from the punch, eh? So that was 300. What about dual strike? Oh yeah, 300 each. Yeah, that's way better. Oh wait, that stopped him from doing his art. That actually knocked him out of it. Although we are about to get cooked by a crit from him. Do we take that crit as well? I actually don't know if... I guess Oral Blast probably counts as a fucking art, right? Wait, no, it's literally in the crafts column, right? Yeah, the S breaks are in the crafts column. So even though it looks like a magical thing, it must be a physical thing, right? Because you... Right? Am I overthinking this? Can you have... No, you can have magical crafts. Can you? Can you have magical crafts? No. Well, her craft is literally rezzing the dead and healing and everything, so that's magical. But does it count as a magic thing if it's a craft? I guess I'll just fucking use it on the big boy over there, just for safety. So what am I doing with you? With you, I am doing not a whole lot. Does anyone need healing? No, we're actually doing like great. We're actually having no fucking issues at all. So let's just pop out a fat one of these over on Bruv. He's literally... How is that still hitting him here? He's literally outside of it. He's not floating. Sure. I fucked it! God damn it! I completely fucked it. I pressed it too late. Fucking... Can I just cancel? Let me cancel. Let me unpress the button. Son of a bitch. It's okay. I was actually doing too well. Things were going too well, and the game was like, "No, we can't have that." Should I be worried about bro's arm? Well, most of us are immune, so you know what? I'm just going to move on out. Don't mind me. I'm sure that would have done a lot of damage. Luckily, we will never know. Anti-Sep goes off afterwards anyway, so what the hell? He's almost dead. Diamond Dust! Oh no! Yes! We love to resist. Big resist, mate. The fatty resist. Okay, let's cook this fraud. You are done in this town, MFR. Bye-bye. All right, that just leaves you, big man. Now, is this the final boss? I'm now ready for a procession of final bosses, each one more final than the last. Who do we reckon is going to land the final hit? For all the marbles, place your bets right now. Who is about to land the final hit? Well, it's a good thing that he's going to die before this goes off, right, guys? How much else have you got again? Pew, pew! Yeah, he ain't dying before that goes off. But can we immune? Unlikely. Unlikely we can immune before that goes off. Actually, wait, no. Did he just get delayed? I think he just got delayed. Yeah, bitch! Oh, we can get all of us. Oh, happy days. Fucking weep, sob, cry, moan. We fully cancelled it. He's not even doing it anymore. Womp fucking womp. Oh, wait, never mind. It was just turned off whilst that was happening. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. I'm sure this would deal a lot of damage again, mate. If I wasn't immune. He's getting lower. Who did you place your bet on? Who was it? Oh shit. Oh shit. These are gonna kill him. I think that means... Well, actually, can I walk over there and punch his ass? Not quite. Sorry, Zin. You don't get to participate in this final round of takedowns. I can't reach over there with these, can I? I can flicker over there. Will this flicker be enough to mean that Estelle gets the final blow instead of Chloe? Our survey says. It's gonna be close. White! Gehenna! No, it's Chloe with the final blow! Nighty night, Reverie. Damn, these fucking ancients. These fucking ancients should build better shit, you know? Okay. Oh, don't tell me there's a round 2. What the fuck? It's a dragon? I take it back, I take it back, I take it back. I don't think they should have built better shit. I don't think they should have built better shit. I think their current shit is fine, actually. I'm sorry. I apologize. What the fuck is this background now? What is happening? Okay. A little bot just appeared. What does that mean? The Alpha Drone. A mechanized droid that uses an ancient magic similar to arts. Okay. Well, I don't like that very much. Let's kill it. Oh, we didn't get a refill that time. We didn't get a refill that time. That's unfortunate. That is highly unfortunate. Bro is getting a crit. Again, I'm like, do I steal the crit and use it on a 100, or do I actually wait for a 200? Actually, how much fucking... What are you? Reverie. It is actually just called Reverie. Oh, I'm so curious that there's a game called Trails into Reverie or Trails through Reverie or something. 20,000 motherfucking health. A mechanical beast created by an ancient civilization. After heavy damage, it retaliates. Well, that's good to know. Oh, fuck. Oh, hey, my art actually has the crit now. That's good. I don't know. I kind of feel like I should all stay together so I can continue immuning. I kind of feel like continually immuning is going to be the play, and thus I should not run over there and start beating his ass. They beating his ass in the QRTs. I mean, surely a crit on the Gehenna will just kill it outright, right? Right? Surely. Oh. If I do that, it steals the crit. That's a fucker. Bastard. And if I steal the crit, then that thing doesn't die. Oh, that's such a bastard. Alright, in that case... I don't know, do we even need to do this, though, if we're gonna be... I don't know. I'm actually having trouble deciding what to do here. I can't take that. Is there anything I can do arts-wise? No. But then I would like to head towards a 200 craft. What can I eat that gives charge points? Craft points, rather. Let's just start pumping those numbers. I should have made way more of those. I made like none of them. Wow, does it feel depressing to see? Did you just cancel all of my arts? He's the fucking other flying guys, but on crack? Because it's a much bigger AoE and it deals much more damage, and also he's the actual boss himself, so I can't just deal with him and then deal with the boss. He is the boss, so he can just always do that? Motherfucker! I can't just walk over and punch you, can I? No. Kind of looks like I can. No, well, no. Me angy, me no like. Is he just gonna fucking cancel this again? He is, isn't he? You piece of shit! You fuck nugget! I hate your ass! We go again. I can't even anti-sept you. Well, that's bad. Well, whatever. It's only a shadow spear, so long as it doesn't get the KO. Good. Does it still cancel if we're immune? If we guard against it? No, if we guard against it, it doesn't cancel. That's good to know. That is good to know. I love knowing that, actually. Get to fuck. Okay, good to know that explodes. Well, that's getting cancelled. Do you do anything other than... No, apparently you don't. Okay, well... We're gonna need a heal. That's for fucking sure. Does this go off before you go again? Yes, it does. Lovely. Let's get the fatty heal out. Let's go Gehenna. Lol, you failed. Okay, we are gonna have to start thinking about EP refills, of which we have tons, but it's just when do we get someone to do it, you know? Also looking for a crit, because we have a 200 ready to go. I guess we just keep doing this. He's got feet now, so I'm surprised he's not walking around. I was thinking because he has feet, he was going to start walking around and trying to stomp on us or something. But literally the only move he's done is the fucking cancel, which, like, sure. Like, I'm fine with that. But I just thought he'd be doing more. But he's just AA canceling every time. Which, like, it's working for him, but for how long? Because, like, we are slowly, over time, just going to whittle him down. You know what? Let's just be sensible. Let's just keep everyone topped up. Okay, now you are going to use your turn to EX 300. Guys, should I use the 55 of these that I have, or do you think I need to save these for later and I should just make do with 100 for now? What do we reckon? What do we collectively think? Ah, another of you. Are you the same thing? Alpha drone, yeah, okay. You're actually at least close enough to him that I think I can double Gehenna you. Not that this is, yeah, I can. Not that this is actually going to land, because we're about to get fucking noped by this guy. He who doesn't have a second move. Okay, let's just do that again. On your good self this time, sir. Does this go off? Yes, it does. Lovely. Oh, I forgot that one moves. Son of a bitch. I genuinely forgot that that one fucking moves. Piece of shit, man. That one's getting cancelled. Did he just take damage from that? Am I crazy? I feel like I didn't see his health bar move. I might be going crazy. Strong possibility. Never discount it. Wow. I can't believe he used the AA canceller. That's crazy. Who saw it coming? Not me, that's for sure. Wait, he's gonna move again. I've just fucking done it again. He's just gonna move out of it. He's just gonna fucking move out of it again. Never mind. No, he isn't. Whatever bro is doing is going to hit. Is there anything I can do to go ahead of him? No. Well, yes. Cancels arts and crafts. Wait, that runs you out of it? I didn't realize. Oh, and then you're going to blow up. Wait, it didn't kill him. For some reason, I thought that was a long range thing. I don't know why I thought that. Well, if you would like to resume your position. Oh, what? For some reason, I thought I was Estelle. What the fuck am I doing? I genuinely thought I was Estelle then. We're gonna see bro do a different move. Because this is gonna go off. And then we're not gonna have anyone charging. And so he's actually gonna do a different move. Estelle, just don't die, right? Oh, that's nothing. Oh, that's fine. Okay, bro, what other moves have you got, buddy? Oh, no. He just spawns a monster if you're not doing something? Ah, oh, fuck me. Okay, well, that is obviously not great. Well, I do need to move back in here. Hello, guys. Hi, friends. I really want to put it here, but it's just going to move out of it if I do that. So I should probably put it here. Oh, fuck. That hits, it penetrates, so that hit everyone. That's not good. That is bad, in fact. God damn it, this takes so long to go off, man. Even with the level 3 make shit faster one, it still takes so long to go off. Fuck it. It's got to be done. Although he's going to cancel it. Okay, let's do that. And then bro needs to do... I guess you do that as well. And then you do this, which isn't going to work. Oh, I see a fucking crit coming up for the first time in a million years. Then you need to heal us all. Because we are running low. Okay, this will kill him, right? Yes, good. Okay. So then you do whatever, and then the heal comes in. Good, perfect. Then you just cancel that. Which is not a bother, that's fine. Okay. Oh, it's a real pain in the dick that Estelle's single target is not at 200 for this crit. I think we use Zin's again. Joshua's we'll keep for in case he ever floods the board with these drones. If he ever floods the board with these drones, then we can Joshua it, and that's like our get out of jail free card. So I think this is going to be a Zin situation coming up, which unfortunately means we can't Earthwall. What good are you if you're not Earthfalling? I guess that means you're about to become an item merchant. So I guess if you give you a refill, because you're starting to get low, so let's just get that done. And then we say, hello, baby. Bro's not even at half health. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Cheeky 2,500. Oh, AA canceller jammed? I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I think that's actually a bad thing. Because when the AA canceller was working, it meant it was an annoyance, but it meant I didn't actually have to worry about what it was going to do. Because I knew for a fact that every turn it would do the cancel. So I could just slip in some damage in between those openings and be fine. But if it's jammed, then he can do fucking anything else, which is a more scary prospect. Okay. Well, let's see what happens, I guess. Right now, what's happening is you are blowing up. Except not yet. Death Rage? I don't love the sound of that. Personally, I'm against Death Rage. You've got 2,500 health. You better survive death. I see. You do not survive Death Rage. That's pretty good to know. Huh. Well, good thing we have 24 Celestial Bombs, baby! Get back in the fight, motherfucker! That's a good 3,000 heal and res. Unfortunately, it does mean we have no charge. So that's bad, but we did just spend it, so that's okay. But if he did that to anyone else, then that's really bad. Because that means they lose their Esprit. Which might mean I should just use my Esprits now? Because otherwise, he just kills you and then you don't have it? Is that the play? Should I just spunk my Esprits? Because, like, rather use them than lose them, right? I don't know. Oh, that didn't kill him? Oh, fuck's sake. I was sure that was going to kill him. Bitch, bollocks, and bastard. Alright, does that go up first? It sure doesn't. But he can't cancel it, though, so... What are we thinking? Do I just do it? I don't know. Do I just spunk everyone's shit here? Let's see if he does it again. But then, if he does it again, then we lose someone's thing. I don't know, man. Is it something he can do every turn? Does he just get to kill one person every turn? Is that the new... Is that, like, previously, every turn his move was cancel your art. Is this the latter phase here? Is he at half health now? Is that what triggered it? Almost. Is the next stage every turn he just kills someone? You know what? Let's use Chloe's. We've never actually used Chloe's. It's a heal, it's a res, and it's a defense boost at 200 as well. So just in case he's about to pick up Chloe, I would like to see this before the game ends, so let's do it. Ooh, it's pretty. Defense up. Yum, 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 yum. All right. What you got for me, baby? Is it another fucking... Oh, no, it's a spawn a dickhead. Okay. You went for the spawn a dickhead move. A great move. Some say the greatest. Okay. Wait, you get to go again. Okay. Well, I guess this is why we have... this is why we saved his fucking AoE, I guess. For a special occasion. So let's take this opportunity to nom down one of these bad boys for himself. And then we hit the fatty 2 button. Nom 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 nom. Fatty 2 button, go.
You're finished.
Please kill them. Please, if you don't one-shot them, okay, thank you. It would have been really bad to not one-shot them. But fortunately, we are really good. Oh, who's today's lucky winner? It's you! Thank God we just used your fucking S-brake. Holy shit, this is working out so well. He keeps killing people right after I use their S-brake. Nighty-night, Joshua. Oh, we have the guard. I forgot about the guard. Oh, it turns out immunity is so good. It turns out. Oh my God, immunity is peak. I can't believe I didn't know about him. Well, I mean, I knew about it, but I just didn't really, like, I guess I read it probably back in Roland. I was like, oh, immunity, that's good. And then I just never fucking tested it ever. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. So now, if we do it again. Well, no, we still got it on 3 people, so it's not really necessary. So instead, let's preemptively fill ourselves back up. Because we're down to 100. It costs 30 every time. It's just, you know, we don't need to do anything else right now. Feels like the best play. And then let's Gehenna a motherfucker. Get some Gehenna-C in you. Now watch me do it again. Now watch me whip. Now watch me nay-nay. Okay, you know what? We don't... Okay, still don't need it, so let's clock up you. You, actually. Lol. Nice attack, bro. Shame it did nothing. Wanker. I'm just going to move you slightly closer so I can still hit you with shit. He's down to 7k. Okay, we're doing good. Wait, that's a different color. Beta drone. It deploys a special force field in order to protect itself and has more health. Okay. Well, fucking try this, you beta. Okay, so this is going to go off, and then I'm going to immediately steal his crit and single target 200 damage bro up there is the plan, I think. Finger ready on the 1 key for that. Not that we need it yet. Ooh, are we about to take fatty damage before that happens, though? Never mind. The power of Earth Wall compels me. So we're all safe from this. Wait, oh, this is the thing I need to steal. Oh, right, okay. So I do this, and then I immediately get ready to steal the crit. Okay, I'm ready. Here we go. Bitch! Eat this. This ends here, except not really, because you've got a lot of health, but this ends fairly soon. 3,200. Not bad, not bad. Malfunction. Beginning self-diagnosis. Core badly damaged. Laser inoperative. Death. Rage. Who's today's lucky winner? It's you. Are you immune? Yes, you are. This is the dragon mech thing going, bastard! Bonk. Bonk. Fuck me, you've got some health on you. No, don't you dare heal it. Oh, you're healing for 200? My guy. My friend, my chum, my pal, my bro, my bestie, my bae. 200? The fuck is that, mate? That's nothing. Bum, bum. I mean, we really don't need much at this point. We're just cooking. We're just on a mad one. I guess have another 30 fucking free shit, I suppose. Who's gonna get it? Who wants another 30 free shit? I guess Joshua, just in case he... I feel like the only issue is if he suddenly spawns another, like, 5 drones, right? That's the only thing that can actually be an issue. On his own, we're, like, fine. So I think I'll give it to you and hope you get back towards 100. Lol. Uh-oh. Well, that would be a problem if we didn't have immunity coming up. He is going to crit it, however. Which we can steal with Zin, so that's fine. I should probably... I wonder if I'll have a chance to immune Joshua as well. Hey, buddy, would you like to immune Joshua? Yes, you would. Perfect, perfect. And the crit has already actually been taken by us. Do we just let the White Gehenna crit and save? I think we should, yeah, let's just let the White Gehenna crit and we'll save the S-Spray, because if we don't need to steal a crit, then we may as well save it for a potential time when we need to steal a crit later, right? He's almost dead, actually. He's actually almost dead. We're doing good. We're doing good. Right, let's see what this does. I mean, it does nothing. We're going to be fine. But let's see the animation, at least. Annihilation. Man, this looks really cool. I'm sorry that it's going to do nothing for you, buddy. Holy fuck. I'm sure that would have dealt a lot of damage if I didn't have infinite health. But props to you for trying. Beginning cooldown for all parts and a defense down. It's over. It's done. This might be the killing blow. 99, bitch. It wasn't the killing blow, but you know, sometime soon. Sometime soon. Flicker. Oh my god, 300 health? 300 health? Is this it? Is Joshua the one? There can't be a phase 3, right? This must be it. This must be it. Joshua lands the final blow. Surely that's the final boss. Surely there is not a phase 3. That must be it. Bye bye. If this motherfucker gets up, pulls out another couple of arms and a cock, surely not. Also, what's Colonel Fucknugget been doing this entire time? Has he just been like chilling off to the side, like watching? Has he brought a fucking cuck chair with him?
動けなくはしたみたいだ。
Oh, I found you.
和の守護者か。どうやらそいつの目的はオーリオールを封印していたこの施設の破壊だったようだな。
Well, it didn't work.
そして輝く輪の封印と同時に扉の中で機能を停止したのか。
What would the point of that be, though? What would the point of sealing, like, the Aureole is so powerful that it must be sealed, and in fact, if anyone tries to unseal it, we must just destroy the whole thing. But if that's the case, why not just destroy it to begin with? Why even bother to seal it away and put something in there that will destroy it later if it is unsealed? Because if it can never be unsealed or you destroy it, then just destroy it then, right? Or am I missing something? What would you gain by not destroying it and setting this like thing up to destroy it later if anyone attempts to unseal it? Not sure.
輝く輪をめぐって古代人同士が対立していたのか。
The classic press the button once to have your question answered. It's because the ancient, well, I mean, he's just guessing, so this might not be it, but it is actually an answer to my question. I couldn't think of a reason, and that is a reason. Maybe some were against it, like, existing at all. Some were like, no, maybe it could be used for better. And one of the groups like, haha, fuck you, we've installed this. And it's like too late to change anything, or I don't know. But yeah, no, that does actually give a plausible reason for that happening.
しかし肝心の輝く輪はどこに。
Don't you fucking dare. I swear to
まだ
God.
動けるのか。間に合うか。
エッセル。
Oh, fuck. Holy shit.
左遷。
My king.
大佐。
こいつは私が何とかする。早くここから逃げたまえ。
I love this trope. Oh, yes.
でも
君たちは今しがたこいつと死闘したばかりだ。
I do unironically love this trope, but I really was not expecting it from him for some reason. But I'll take it. I'll happily take it.
私の方はもう動けるようになった。時間を稼ぐことくらいはできる。
Oh shit, is this the end for him? I love how they show someone is really strong by giving them like after images. That's the metric of strength in the Trails universe. If the person has after images when they move, it's because they're top tier strength.
さすが父さんの権威を継いだだけはあるね。
何をしている。早く行け。
It's been a pleasure, Colonel Richard. I will not call you Colonel Dick to your face anymore. I appreciate you, King. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Why are we still stood here watching? He's literally sacrificing his life right now for us to get away, and we're not getting away.
どうしたら。
いいから行きたまえ。君たちとの勝負に敗れた時、私の命運は尽きていたのだ。
そんな。
Quickly, tell me everything you know. Actually, he doesn't really know anything, does he? He doesn't even know why he's got this idea, so.
だから気にすることはない。私の計画は失敗に終わったが、最後に君たちを助けられれば。
やれやれ。
Man's voice?
諦めなければ必ずや勝機は見える。そう教えたことを忘れたか。
Have you forgotten everything I taught you? Is this Cassius? Is this Cassius? It's been so long. It's been so long. I have no idea what Bro's voice sounds like. But it's gotta be. It's gotta be the Divine Blade. Yes! It's been so fucking long. Oh, welcome back, Dad. Oh, hell yeah.
今だ。とどめを刺せ。
What? There's actually another phase? Are you fucking shitting me? Are you out of your goddamn mind? Okay, 5,000 health. That's not as much. It's a quarter of his last health. What's he actually gonna fucking do, though? There's actually a phase 3? Brother. Is it just... Maybe it's a victory lap. Maybe it's a victory lap. He's only got one of his arms attached. He's like half cocked off to the side. Maybe it's a victory lap. But in case it's not, let's Earth Wall. Although he does move before the Earth Wall goes off, but I guess let's find out. All right, mate. For all the marbles, what is your play? What is bro about to do? Nothing. Oh, I just realized all that shit is back. Oh, all that shit is back. Well then, fuck you very much.
We're finished.
I didn't even realize it is a victory lap, but they just gave us our fucking S breaks. Thank you very much, lad. Adios, amigo. Blast! And finish him. How fitting. How perfectly fitting that Estelle lands the final blow. You're out of here. Now, Dad, I'm gonna need you to spill the details, right? You must have some fucking knowledge here. What the fuck is going on?
みんな、ご苦労だったな。
Thank you for yours. Can we have a hug? It's been months. It's been like half a year since we've seen you in game time. The game apparently takes place over half a year, which means it's been about half a year since we saw our dad.
ずいぶん久しぶりだな。まだまだ爪は甘いが、一応修行の成果は出たようだな。
A long way to go, motherfucker. We just beat this fucking thing, right? He needed your help. He was gonna die to it. We were fine. Long way to go. Fuck me. Some people.
今回は合格点をやろう。
Is he just taking the piss? I suppose I'll give you a passing grade. Like that's an easy win, mate. That's an easy pass. We just fucking scored an A on the test, right? Yeah, okay, good. I'm glad Estelle's gonna fucking... Or maybe she's talking about this. Never mind. I thought she was saying, what the fuck do you mean barely passing?
なんでって言われても、ま、成り行きってやつ？
どんな成り行きを？
父さんも相変わらず元気そうだね。
ほう、お前も少し背が伸びたみたいだな。どうだ、エステルのおもりはいろいろと大変だっただろう。
どういう意味よ？
Man, I just had the fucking thought again. That's like, we've done it. We've beaten the final boss and everything is good. But this is only supposed to be the halfway point. So what actually is about to happen? There has to be some kind of setup for the second game because this is meant to be the halfway point.
まあ、それなりにね。
It's really nerve-wracking to have this in my head because it seems like everything's good.
でも、それと同じくらい僕もエステルに助けられたから。だから、おあいこってところかな。
そうか。いい旅をしてきたみたいだな。
カシウスさん、 どうもお久しぶりです。
これは殿下、半年ぶりくらいですな。囚われていたと聞いたが、お元気そうで何よりだ。
エステルさんたちが助けてくださいましたから。そういえば今年の学園祭はエステルさんたちと劇をやったんです。
And we fucking killed it, by the way. And Joshua wears a mean dress.
カシウスさんにも見せてあげたかったです。
おお、そりゃ惜しいことをした。
いやあ旦那、ずいぶん遅いお帰りですね。待ちくたびれちまいましたよ。
It's really cool that they have interaction. He has interactions with Chloe and Zin because, like, those are my choices for who is here, which means everyone has unique dialogue with Cassius. Just like if you happen to choose them, and like he actually knows these two, so like there is an obvious thing to be chatting about with them. But I'm curious what he'd say if he brought like Tita. Also, who the fuck would ever bring Tita? But if you did, I'm curious what his dialogue would be. It'd be like, "Hello, small child. You probably shouldn't be here." Like, I feel like he'd be weirded out that we brought a kid into this fucking place.
すまないな、ジン。君を共和国から呼ぶのはさすがに申し訳なかったが。
This is great. Like, I'm glad I'm getting this conversation between them.
どうも胸騒ぎがして手紙を送らせてもらったんだ。
いやいや、気にせんでください。こういう機会でもないと借りがたまる一方ですからな。旦那自慢のお子さんたちの腕も見ることができたし、いろいろと楽しませてもらいましたよ。
This feels too much like an ending.
そう言ってくれると助かる。
Everything's so happy. I'm really worried that like someone's gonna fucking, I don't know. The only loose end we have remaining is who put the thought into Colonel Richard's head. That is the only thing remaining, right? Which is tied to Kurt, who has the memory thing. And I guess, do we know? I guess we never answered who was doing the mind controlling. I was just assuming it was like a Colonel Richard, you know, fucking Oldman or whatever. Like, so he had some way of doing it that we just hadn't been told. But now that we're knowing that people are like actually implanting memories or not implanting memories, but like implanting ideas into people's heads and stuff, then it's probably that guy that was doing the actual mind control. So that's probably Colonel Richard's boss. So that's the like, well, not boss, because I don't think he even know. Yeah, he didn't even know like how that got there. So it's not like he's directly reporting to someone above him. So boss is the wrong word, but like the person that is above him in terms of like the overarching plot, I guess. The person that's actually been behind all this. That is the loose end that we have yet to wrap up. I'm really worried that someone's going to rock up and just kill our dad. Because that's always a classic, isn't it? The fucking mentor figure gets bonked.
和やかに会話してる場合じゃないってば。まったく帰ってくるなり見せ場をかっさらって。
やれやれ、どうやら片付いたようじゃの。
You better not secretly be the fucking... If this lovely old man...
おや博士、ずいぶん遅い到着ですな。
I'm suddenly very worried. I'm suddenly very worried that Professor Russell is actually behind it all. Because he is... We know he's smart enough. We know that he has, like, crazy knowledge about augments and everything. I'm suddenly really worried. I really like Professor Russell. Please don't be secretly evil.
なんとか撃退してからようやくたどり着いたが。
I know you were a student of Epstein, but that doesn't mean you have to be evil too.
どうやらすべて片付いたみたいじゃな。
ええ、いろいろと課題は残ったが、とりあえず一件落着でしょう。
でも情報部に操られた大部隊がお城に迫っているんでしょ。
確かに警備艇も来ていたみたいだし。父さんが来た時、地上の様子はどうだった？あ
あ、そのことならもう心配ないぞ。モルガン将軍に頼んで、
Yeah, General, I'm guessing you headed over and let him out of prison.
シードにも動いてもらったから、
Big up Sid.
騒ぎは沈静化するだろ
う。Love Sid. That might be the last one we get. It's always good to hear her go, what? Oh, hey, you're awake.
なるほどな。
Hey, you're finally awake.
ここに来るまでに仕込みをしていたわけか。
目を覚ましたか。
モルガン将軍には厳重な監視をつけていた。シードも家族を人質にとって逆らえないようにしていた。どちらもあなたによって自由の身になったわけですか。
Sure did, buddy.
ま、そんなところだ。
We still don't know what the fucking towers did.
だがな、リシャール。俺がしたのはその程度のことさ。別に俺がいなくたって彼らは自分で何とかしたはずだ。
いや、違う。あなたが軍を去ってから私は今度侵略を受けてしまったら勝てるとは思えなかったから。だから頼れる存在を他に探した。あなたさえ軍に残ってくれたら私もこんなことをしなかったものを。
Bro's really trying to pass the blame. Oh, that's good. That's some good banter there.
甘ったれるな、リシャール。貴様の間違いはいつまでも俺という幻想から解き放たれなかったことだ。それほどの才覚を持ちながらなぜ自分の足で立たなかった。俺はお前がいたから安心して軍を辞めることができたのだぞ。
大佐。
俺はそんなに大層な男じゃない。10年前も将軍やお前たちが助けてくれたから勝つことができた。そして大切なものを守れずに現実から逃げてしまった男に過ぎん。
父さん。
だがな、もう二度と逃げるつもりはない。だからリシャール、お前もこれ以上逃げるのはよせ。
Oh yeah?
罪を償いながら自分に何が足りなかったのかを
You'll have plenty of
考え
time
るが
in
いい。
prison. And so the intelligence division's planned coup d'etat was thwarted. General Morgan and Major Sid organized the military authorities to keep the chaos to a minimum. And the conspirators in the intelligence division were arrested one by one. 1 week later. What? How did nothing go wrong?